we get down.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny how some sun changes situation. Like life in the shadow lead to complication. Like the nation, I hate on taxation, but too busy relaxing to take action. Satisfaction, well I still can't get none. Minus when I'm sat between the hats and the kick drum. It's an addiction, right down to the letter. Even good things will eventually get ya. Mike feed in one ear, the devil in the other. The whisper sweet nothings as I'm led to the gutter. In no better place than that any of you others are. We all in the shit, but I'm looking at stars. So take a please, yeah I know we'll take it lightly. Mobile crusaders may say they'd like to fight me, bite me. I think we'll be right on the money. They say keep it real, we say keep it funny.
Some always try to take your fun. Some always try to block your sun. Some always do the happiness at your expense.
What an event like this does is it gives young people an opportunity to be with others who've got the same problems, to talk about it openly and not to feel stigmatised by that illness, and to know that it's just something that they have to live with and survive, and they do.
You know, we're dealing with a lot of young people who run into tough times, get socially isolated, have trouble being themselves and participating more broadly in the society in which we live. And sometimes, particularly in urban areas, you know, you can get lost really easily. You can see why there's lots of people around, but you need to be part of something and something where you can be yourself. So these kind of events are fabulous.
Some always try to knock you cry. Some always try to block your path.
They embrace their stories and they're so resilient, and they come out fighting and, you know, looking forward to a really bright and happy life. So, and that's what Mad Pride's all about, celebrating the young people for all of the different things that they can do.
Some always hate to hear your laugh.
This year I've gone on Koori Radio, a few radio stations, and advertised it. I've entered some artwork into the expedition, and I'm also going into the Talent Quest, and I read a paragraph from the Speak Out Easy book that I was in, so I've been doing a lot, so yeah. Explore their talents, whether they're into music, art, poetry, whatever, and it gives them a chance to showcase it and to prove to them and to show back to them that they can achieve something and they can put their efforts into something good, you know?
I wrote poetry and I performed. I was second act, and I really enjoyed the other acts. They were really good.
I see my timetable, it's time to work, still under the influence of the addictions that lurk. I stand still, absolutely burning. It's freedom I want, I'm still yearning. So I wait and do a dance for anybody's smile and anybody's glance. It's something inside me still creeps, that addiction to smoke no longer sleeps.
You know, I've suffered, you know, quite a lot from mental illness and drug abuse. And I think, you know, if people can, you know, if this can be prevented and people don't have to go through that, then I think that's really important.
And this song we're going to perform is called Self-Determination. We wrote it for Aboriginal youth and to encourage them to stay in school. And this song is also about overcoming things regardless of your race or your social status or anything. So this song is really for you guys, youth, so self-determination.
Trust me, I feel, I know you're strong. getting mental health awareness in young people. It's got to come from young people, and we need to hear their ideas and how they want the services to change and what they need. I mean, it's no good, older people telling young people how to do it and what needs to be done.
It's an amazing feeling to see all of these young people, such talented people out there, and such brilliant artists, I guess, coming together with, and really speaking their minds and in such an enlightening way.
And they won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cry, wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, find away all of your fears.
Definitely welcome to the stage, Tom, Will and Tom!
Events like this make you feel like you're a part of the community. And for the young people that I saw here today, I just went, man, I wish I had that when I was young. I wish I had that when, things weren't going so good,
The hardest thing is getting funding for something like this. So now we're back to square one. We have $0 in the account. So between now and hopefully our next production, we probably need to raise about $25,000. So it's always a bit of a fight and a battle to get funding. And we're always really keen to collaborate with other services or funding bodies that are willing to support us in any way, whether it's financially or to link up the programs, if they've got creative-based programs, to give them a chance to showcase some of their young people's talents.
It's funny how some clowns want to test your patience. They run around town with their speculation. They knocking on my door and my next door neighbor. I don't want to hear about your one savior. Hundreds of flavors you picked without tasting. Then you trying to tell me my life is time wasting. You buzz killer, yo man, I'm the chiller. You waiting for that everlasting, the painkiller.
I see you unhappy and you're feeling kinda crappy. There's no need to take down the whole world with you. Life goes on. What can break your will